And I believe it will also be said of this age, the first decade of the 21st century, that out of what will be seen as the greatest restructuring of the global economy, perhaps one even greater than at the time of the Industrial Revolution, a new world order was created. When my predecessors were speaking to this event a century ago, the world order of the 19th century they were describing was defined mainly by the balance of military power, and they saw European empires dividing the world between them.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations.
The theme of Davos is going to be the fourth industrial revolution, an all-consuming industrial revolution right across the board, the speed of change 1,000 times faster than during the first industrial revolution, and affecting all services, all products, all countries, all industries, and all people. It's going to lead to job destruction, so we've got to think about the jobs of the future and how we create them. It's going to lead to massive technological change in the way we deliver services. It's going to force governments to change their minds about how they operate.
We meet here at a moment of testing for Europe and the United States, and for the international order that we have worked for generations to build.
When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision of the UN's founders.
Gordon Brown, the former Prime Minister of the United Kingdom and leader of the Labour Party, has urged world leaders to create a temporary form of global government to tackle the twin medical and economic crisis caused by the COVID-19 pandemic.
A great goal of this, and I've been saying this, when did I first write this? About 1993. They want a cashless society, a digital cashless society, one world currency, which has phenomenal implications for freedom. But the permanent government is always there. This is the cult controlling that government via secret societies, through the financial system, through the intelligence agencies, through the upper echelons of the military, through government administration, and what has become known now as the deep state. And that is always there. When you look at the long-term direction of the world, it doesn't change, because the permanent government is driving that direction, and the here today, gone tomorrow politicians are there to give the illusion of democracy, the illusion of people deciding who governs them. The way the whole economic system is being shut down is suicide. And what happens when it reaches a point where, in its present state, it cannot continue, it cannot survive. A whole new economic system comes in, which is the one this cult wants. What did Prince Charles say at Davos? He said by 2030, this year that keeps coming up all over the place from all directions, we need a new global economic system, economic order to meet the challenge of climate change. And both the coronavirus and the climate change hoax are providing the problem, I would say in many ways the illusion of the problem, not least with human-caused climate change, to offer the solution of exactly what they want, which is a transformed, centrally controlled, AI-controlled world economic system.